is Monday morning. I say Monday morning, it's Monday afternoon, and I decided today that I'm going to start another weekly vlog. So if you watched the last one, I remember saying that I wasn't overly pleased with it because I've seen so many weekly vlogs. They're one of the videos that I think I enjoy the most from like other creators and stuff. And they're normally like 45 minutes long, and mine was, I don't even think, 15 minutes. And when I watched it back, I was like, oh my God, like I need to get a little bit more productive when it comes to actually filming during the day. A lot of the video clips from my weekly vlog was just like me in the evening being like, oh, this is what I did today. Whereas I'd like to film throughout the day and just get a little glimpse of everything. But yeah, I wasn't actually going to do a weekly vlog this week. I was going to leave it till after Japan because I know I'm going to get a lot of content from my holiday. But I thought, why not? I might as well do it. So please excuse the very natural makeup today. Basically, my skin is just not very happy at the moment. I think it's that time of the month, and I'm oversharing, but my skin is just horrendous when I'm hormonal. So I've just got a little bit of concealer like on my T-zone and under my eyes because your girl has eye bags 24/7. But yeah, so I woke up late this morning, which is kind of what made me think, let's just do a weekly vlog because it's going to get me up, it's going to get me out of the house, and I'm going to have a super productive day. So I actually woke up at 11, which is really late for me. Like, I wake up at 7 most days and I woke up at 11. So my body must have been telling me like, you need an extra sleep, girl. So I woke up late and then I was like, right, I'm not having that. So yeah, it's been a productive morning already. I've gotten up, I've had a shower, I've washed and dried my hair, and I've curled it. Well, I've done something with it. I don't know if you'd call it curling. I've done something with it. Had a nice healthy breakfast, made the bed, washed the sheets, hoovered the kitchen, hoovered the living room. What else have I done? Cleaned the tiles in the bathroom. I've done a wash and hung it out. I've put aside loads of clothes. I've done a wardrobe purge. I've purged my wardrobe, and basically I have a stack of clothes, like literally, like you can't see the bottom hand, a fat stack of clothes that I'm going to put on Vinted today. I've got some Vinted stuff to actually take to the every drop off as well. So yeah, it's been a busy morning already, but I just wanted to get up and make myself feel a little bit more human before I go out and run my errands in public. So another thing I want to share, I got my nails done yesterday. Now I normally get, my friend has recently started doing nails and I normally get gels from her, and then I recently got acrylics because I can't lie, I've always been a nail biter, and if my nails are bare, I will bite them. So I bit them quite short and I was upset about it. So I went and got some acrylics done, and then when they come off, I went to my friend and I said, like, do you have tips, like nail tips, because I always feel a bit more confident when I have longer nails. And she was like, oh, I have tips but I haven't tried them yet, do you want to like be my first person to try them? And I was like, of course. And let me tell you, she absolutely smashed it out the park. She's recently started doing it. Like, she was training and now she offers it as an actual thing. Like, go get your nails done by her because she's an absolute G, love of my life. And yeah, she absolutely smashed it. These are the first like nail extensions she's ever done, and they're just stunning, and they go with the black and white. Yeah, I absolutely love them. Also, a further update, I have a couple of new tattoos since the last time you saw me. Yeah, this beautiful red and pink traditional scorpion, I love it so much. It's probably one of my new favourites, and it just filled that gap so perfectly, because these two like lines, it just looked strange that there was a gap there. So yeah, lovely Georgia filled that in for me. And I also have some Bratz eyes. Bratz is in like the toy, you know, Bratz. Everybody now, time to show the whole world. Bratz. I've got some Bratz eyes on my legs as well, but I'm not going to show you those because I can't lie, haven't moisturised them a hell of a lot, which is terrible because as a tattooist, I should practice what I preach. Moisturise your like fresh tattoos. I haven't moisturised her today or yesterday, so she's a little bit crusty, so I'm not going to show that one until I give it a bit of TLC. I also have new glasses. These ones are going to be my new like everyday ones. I actually really love them. I think the size of them is a lot better than my old ones because you can actually see my face a little bit more, and I'm getting back into doing a lot more like eyeshadow and extreme eyeliner, so I like having glasses where you can actually see my makeup. And I have a second pair that's going to be like my nice glasses or my going out glasses or my holiday glasses or whatever. and because these are like thick plastic, I don't think they'll be as easy to break, fingers crossed, because the last pair I completely destroyed. I had like a thin, obviously you've seen them, the thin metal frame ones that are pink. Funny story actually, I did the worm as in like on the floor, and I headbutted the floor and I snapped them. Yeah, and then I had to super glue them back together, and then I dropped them, and then they broke again in a separate place. So yeah, not ideal, but these are my new glasses, and you'll probably see my other ones very shortly as well. As for this week, I have a few plans for this week, which is another reason why I was like, yeah, we'll just take you along for the weekly vlog. I mean, today is nothing crazy. I'm going to take myself for a walk, like a big long walk, because I feel like I haven't been as active recently, and I just feel like going out there and getting some fresh air and taking myself for a long walk around like the fields and stuff around where I live. And then also I need to do a food shop today, like nothing crazy, but we just have nothing like fresh in the house anymore. You know, like when you have like a shit ton of stuff in the freezer and there's just nothing fresh, and I just want to eat like a pepper or something. So I'm gonna go to Tesco, I'm gonna do a little food shop. I'll take you with me if you want, but I can't guarantee it's gonna be very interesting. And then tomorrow I'm gonna take my boyfriend to go see the Mario movie. Well, I don't even think he wants to see it that much. I really want to see the Mario movie, and I'm pretty sure it's the last week that it's in the cinema. So I'm going to see the Mario movie, and I'm seeing it tomorrow, whether he likes it or not. And then what else have I got for this week? I'm getting my eyelashes done. I'm getting my face waxed. And then I have to pack for my friend's hen do. So I thought I'll incorporate that into this video, what I'm taking, the outfits I'm taking for the hen do, how I'm planning my makeup, my hair, and all that jazz. So yeah. Here we go. First things first, I'm going to walk down the road, drop off some every parcels and stuff like that, and put my stuff on Vinted. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Please ignore the fact that I have a sunburnt nose. I went to see my boyfriend's little sister's dance show, and it was outside and it was so sunny, but it was kind of grey, so like I didn't think I'd get burnt, and my nose and my chest got absolutely obliterated by the sun. But yeah, I'm so excited to film this weekly vlog this time around. I think last time I just filmed loads of little snippets and just like chucked it into the video editing program and just hoped for the best, but I've been watching a lot more weekly vlogs from other creators, and I've been watching how they edit them and how they have little like screens that come up that say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and all that, and I feel very inspired. So I think I'm going to film longer clips. I'm going to take my time editing this one as well, so like I don't just want to whack it together and post it. I want to go through it and, I don't know, maybe add some music, add some like fun little snippets and fast bits, slow bits. That come out so bad. Fast bits, slow bits. Sounds great. But yeah, just play around with the editing a lot more. So I'm sorry if this video takes longer for me to post, but I do want to go and like play around with my style a little bit more and find my vibe, if you know what I mean. Here are the... Yeah, please do not question this. At the time, I thought it was cute. I've never worn it. It's still got a label in it, but I thought it was cute. Do not judge me, but someone out there will love it. Here are the clothes that are going on Vinted. There's just so much. I went through a phase where, like, all I would wear was, like, kind of ugly, like, deliberately ugly or quirky, like, vintagey 80s kind of vibes. This was one of the jumpers I bought. Yeah, I just thought, oh my god, it's so cool, so retro. And it is cool and retro, but it's not my current vibe. I'm upset about getting rid of these Adidas joggers. Do you know what? They're really nice and they're a nice fit, just not on me. Like, for some reason, they're meant to be like a baggy jogger, but I think the bottoms of them are baggy. Like, they have that kind of elasticated cuff, but the thighs are too tight. So, I don't know. It just doesn't suit my body type. So they've got to go. Shorts, flares, more flares. The jeans from my first haul, I misread the label on these. They're not a 30 waist. I think they're a 28 waist. I misread the label, so they don't fit me. And they also don't fit my boyfriend. They do, but not comfortably. He says they're not the sort of fit of jean he likes. So I've got to put them up. Some more like funky vintage stuff. I've just gone and uploaded all of my clothes to Vinted, which was such an effort. I don't know about anyone else, but I find the uploading process so long. But it's not like Vinted's fault, it's just me being lazy essentially. So yeah, I've just uploaded all my stuff to Vinted and I'm gonna go for a walk in just a second. I had some lunch. I actually had to re-record this part of the video because I just recorded like a 5-minute clip, and then when I watched it back I realised I had Branston pickle on my face and I thought it's not a great look. So yeah, I had a toasty, and then I think I'm gonna go for a walk and grab an iced coffee and then just take myself around some fields. I actually was gonna go earlier and then the weather kind of took like a weird turn and it was kind of grey outside. It wasn't bad or cold, but it was just grey and a little bit shit. So yeah, the weather is really like picked up and it's nice and warm and sunny. So I've put on some cycling shorts and just a little crop top, and yeah, I'm gonna take myself out. But first things first, when I went to pick up my glasses yesterday, I nipped into Primark. The downfall of me, I swear to God, I can't just walk past one when I see one. And the thing is, like, I'd been to that Primark recently and I didn't really like what was in there. And then I went in yesterday and they brought out all of their like holiday stuff, all their summer stuff. So I kind of had to get a few bits. I got 4 or 5 items, I think, in total. So it's not a crazy big haul, but whilst I'm doing a weekly vlog, you might as well have a look at what I got. First thing I got were these little bands. Now these are an absolute lifesaver for me. I keep some just in like a little dish in my bathroom and then I take the little packet to work with me because I always forget a hairband. And this one just has like black and brown ones in them. I like to do little like, I often sleep with plaits in because I don't like having my hair down when I sleep. And also I like to do like the little half up buns or the little like plaits at the front or on the top or whatever. So yeah, I got some of these because I used the rest up the other day, so they're always handy and they are £1, so like they're just great to have around the house. I also just picked, I'm just gonna show you briefly because no one needs to see my underwear, but yeah, I got just some pants in the size medium. They were £6 for 2, just nice pants, like holiday pants, pretty pants. I have a lot of granny pants, so I thought I'd switch it up and get myself an actual nice pair. I also got this top which I really love. Not my normal thing, I don't think, not my normal choice. I got it in a small, which is 10 to 12. I always get the bottoms in a medium and the tops in a small because Primark tops, most of the time the material is very elastic, and I think because this is a mesh one, I'd rather the fit be a little bit tighter. But yeah, I thought this was so cute. It's a little mesh crop with these like white, they look like they're just like hand drawn on, you know, like little doodles. And I thought that was really cute. It was only a £5 and I thought with like a little white bralette underneath, and I bought some trousers that I think will go with it. Yeah, again, I'm gonna take it on holiday with me. I've bought a shit ton of clothes for holiday, but I just like having like outfits prepared. So this outfit is one that I will be taking with me, including the trousers. Again, I wouldn't say this was my normal choice of trouser. I wouldn't normally pick something beige or cream, but I was really drawn to the fact it had a very thick waistband. That's going to be really comfortable and flattering as well. And then I like that it's got this seam down the front and the material is like, I don't know what you would call this. I don't know. I want to say crepe, but that's a pancake. It's like this kind of creased material, like deliberately creased, if you know what I mean. And they were £9, which I thought was really good for Primark because recently when I've been into Primark, I find that everything has gone up a little bit, like the jeans, some of the smart trousers. Like, I will say the prices have gone up a little bit, but that top for a £5 and then the bottoms were £9, so you've got like an outfit that I'll be wearing on holiday for like under £20. So yeah, I thought they were cool. Something I really wanted was a pair of denim shorts, so I got some. These were £14, which compared to the normal Primark prices, so they had like a stand and the shorts ranged from, it said like £7 up, but like only the very basic ones were £7. These ones were 14, but I really like the fit of them. So I have 2 pairs of denim shorts. One of them I bought in Thailand when I was traveling, but unfortunately they're a pair of Levi's that have been cut into shorts, which are really nice, and the material is really thick, and obviously Levi's are really good, very good brand and long lasting, but the way they've been cut is like angled, so they're a little bit short for my liking. I don't ever feel comfortable wearing them. I only really wear them around the house when it's really hot. And my other pair are a pair of Levi's, but they're too big for me now. So I just wanted a pair of denim shorts that were a little bit longer. and these are the ones I got. So there you go. It just says high rise, but I would say they're more of like a mum jean fit. Like they are high-waisted, but you can see that they're a little bit longer than like their normal shorts. So I'm really excited. Very groovy jorts. I'm really excited to wear these, and I think even with that little blue top, it's going to be a really cute fit. Yeah, I cannot wait to start outfits for Japan. I've bought some more stuff as well, and I've literally like planned outfits that I'm gonna pack in like little things together, so every day I can just whip out the whole outfit and then I don't have to stress about what to wear in the morning. I only got one more thing, but oh my god, I've been hunting for this for so long and they didn't have it in my local Primark, and then all of a sudden they had a whole stack of them. But it's those Urban Outfitters dupes. They went viral on TikTok, everyone was buying them, and I couldn't find them anywhere. They are £4 each, which is so good, because Urban Outfitters, as much as we like it in there, is expensive. So yeah, it's just like this seamless black ribbed material, but because it's like tight and stretchy, you won't need to wear a bra. It's going to hold everything in, and it's like a low cut, but it's got this thick waistband here, so I think it's really gonna like flatter. And if you are bigger boobed, like everything is going to be held in and, you know, supported by that thick waistband. So yeah, I haven't tried it on yet though, but I think even that with the blue denim shorts, with my black tie-dye, I've got like black and bleached tie-dye Converse. Yeah, I have outfits planned in my head, but yeah, I'm really excited to pack, and it's coming around so quick now. So yeah, I just thought I'd give like a tiny little haul, and whilst the weather's nice, I'm gonna go for a walk and I'll take you along with me. It's Wednesday morning. I've just got into work, got myself a cheeky iced mocha. We went to see the Mario movie last night, which I really loved. Like, my boyfriend wasn't so keen. Well, he didn't dislike it, but he said it wasn't long enough. He was like, I just feel like it could have been a bit longer and you could have had more characters. Like, I know that you saw King Boo, but he wasn't really like, he didn't do much. You saw him floating around, but that was about it. But I thought it was so good. And yeah, I'd love to watch it again. I thought it was really good, and I bet if you watched it again you'd notice more little like hidden little Easter eggs and little throwbacks to the other games. But yeah, and we had a prezzo, which was really nice, and yeah, my mum and dad come around as well, so we had a little catch up with them, which is why I didn't film a lot of the evening. But yeah, it's Wednesday today. I'm going to film some of the tattoos I do. I shouldn't really bend like this because my back, but yeah. It is now Sunday. I'm sat outside in the garden because it's so beautiful outside. However, I haven't put on sunscreen, so I'm probably going to burn to an absolute crisp because, as you can tell, I'm a pale little peach. Yeah, this is going to be the final day of my weekly vlog. There are a few days I missed out and it's so annoying because literally at the start of the vlog I said I'm not going to miss any days out, I'm going to film every day. I fibbed. I told a lie. There was days where I just literally either forgot or just couldn't get enough content to make like a full day of it. The day that I got my lashes and my face waxed, I got a fresh set of lashes on. I didn't film that day purely because I got up, went straight to work, had to go from work to get my lashes done, had my lashes done, my face waxed, my eyebrows waxed, and then by the time I got home I made dinner and it was already like 7 o'clock and I was like, right, I haven't filmed anything today. So I think it was Friday. Friday was a write-off. But yeah, it's Sunday and it's such a lovely chill day today. Like, oh my god. It's very sunny, but there is a grey cloud coming, so I need to go get my washing in. But yeah, it's been a really productive week. Today has been such a nice day. I've literally taken today just for myself. Like, everything I've done today, I've had a self-care day. It's been lovely. I'm going to talk you guys through it, but first I'm going to go get my washing in. If you want a little outfit check, these trousers, I can't lie to you, they are from Shein. After doing further research about Shein, I know it's not the most ethical place to be shopping, so I won't be getting anything else from there. But yeah, I did have a recent haul. I haven't filmed it, and these trousers were included in that Shein haul. I've just got a little harness on, this chain as well, and I'll show you a close-up of my makeup of the day. Here's today's makeup. I went a bit different today, you know. Yeah, I used that white eyeliner that I talked about in the April Phems video. So I was gonna use it just for like highlights on my nose and highlights in my like corners, but actually I've started using it as for my wings. Yeah, the dark clouds are swiftly approaching. I'm back in. Look at the tan mark from where I got really burnt a couple of weeks ago. It's actually ridiculous. It's like a perfect V. I'm trying to think of all the things I wanted to like update you on at the end of this video. So at the start of the video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pack for my friend's hen do and I'll show you everything I'm taking. However, I can't do that because it's just occurred to me that I'll give it all away, because I don't want to start talking about her hen do when it's not happened yet, because it's gonna ruin the surprise. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you what I pack. However, when I do go, I'll be posting my outfits on Instagram, so if you want to see what I'm wearing, you'll see it in the future, next weekend precisely. So yeah, I can't show you that unfortunately, but I will show you some other bits from this week. You know how, again, at the start of the video, I was like, here's some things I got from Primark that I'm really excited about. Well, I tried the shorts on, they don't fit. I was shocked as well actually, because they feel quite, you know, roomy until you put them on, and they're not. Like, they did not do up. And they're a size 12, which makes no sense because I have 3 pairs of Primark jeans and they're all a size 12 and the shorts don't fit. And then the trousers, also a size 12, are too big. So it just goes to show that sizing is all just bollocks. So I have to return both those items. I am going to go tomorrow, but I know it's a bank holiday. So I'll just have to time it right, I guess. But yeah, I'll be returning those and get refunded. But the 2 tops fit like a dream. So yesterday I was working in Brighton. As you guys know, I do regular guest spots in Brighton. Like I said, I'm a tattooist and I do a guest spot I think twice a month in Brighton most of the time, normally on a Saturday, occasionally on a Monday. But yeah, I was working in Brighton yesterday. I had a really productive day. It was really good. I had a nice day with the people I was working with. I had a nice day of like fun tattoos to do. It was just all around really good, and the weather was beautiful. My boyfriend was working in London, so we just met in the middle at the end of the day. I think I went straight to like Camden, met him, we had some food and some drinks, got to meet his work friends. It was really, really nice. But yeah, I got a couple of really cool charity shop finds in Brighton. Now, if you haven't been to Brighton, go, because it's the best place in the world. And 2, if you haven't been to the charity shops in Brighton, oh my god, you're missing out. The charity shops in Brighton are so good, they're so affordable, and there is loads of them. Now, I went to the charity shops in Hove as opposed to Brighton, which is just down the road, but I'll show you what I got. And I think the first item was £3.50, the second item was £6.50. I'm also quickly going to say now, I did warn you guys, I'm obsessed with buying clothes. I literally have to be stopped. But in case you're interested, I'm going to link my Vinted here, or not link it, I'm going to write my Vinted username here. I couldn't think of the word, I was going to say password, you don't want to know my password. I'm going to write my Vinted username here in case you want to browse what I'm selling. I'm not trying to force my clothes upon you. It's just if you were curious as to see what I was getting rid of. But I have so much shit that needs to be sold because I keep buying more. Now, I'm one of those people that I'm a big fan of like a pleated skirt, a tennis skirt, like a checked skirt with like long socks, maybe like some chains and stuff. Like that whole e-girl vibe is like my ideal outfit. I wish I had more clothes that kind of went with that aesthetic, but I just don't until now. I saw this skirt in the charity shop. There's a brand new massive charity shop in Hove and it is incredible. Really, really good. It's all colour coded. It's so easy to look through, like it's not jam-packed. It's very spacious. It's just great. And the staff were so nice. And I got this skirt. I picked it up and I thought, no, this is not going to fit me, because most of the time when I buy skirts, they have to be elasticated because your girl's got thick thighs. But I picked up this skirt and it was a zip up one and I thought it's going to be risky, but I tried it on and it's literally like my favourite skirt I own now, which is crazy because it was £3.50. I'm not sure it's originally from because it hasn't got a label in it. Oh my God. Is this not adorable? It's got the 2 buckles, the chain on the front, and it's pleated like that, and it's zip up on the back. Oh, it is so cute. I'm so glad it fit. I'm going to be taking it to Japan, so if you follow my Instagram, I'm going to pop the username there. If you follow my Instagram, I'll be styling this in Japan, which is so cool. I'm going to be walking around wherever, Shibuya, wearing this. So excited, so excited. That was literally the bargain of the month. And the second item I got, this is like kind of random because I've never showed interest of wanting anything like this. However, I thought for practicality, I mean, to be fair, I've been thinking, I don't have any jumpsuits. I have play suits, but I don't have any jumpsuits. And I saw this one and it's from Bershka, so you know it would have been like £20–25 to begin with. And it was just a plain black stretchy jumpsuit. It's going to look a little bit see-through when I hold it up, but it's not at all when it's on. It's literally like a vest top half, and then there's like a tiny little, sorry if I've got hairy armpits, there's a tiny little pleat there on either side, so one there, and the legs are pretty long, but I'd say they just sort of graze the ankle. I picked it up and I thought, you know what, comfy and practical, and because it's black I can wear it to work. And I thought in the summer there's nothing better than throwing on something like a dress or a jumpsuit or a playsuit where you don't have to think about the outfit, but you still want to look nice. I'm literally going to wear this to work every day in the summer. So yeah, can't wait to wear that to work. I'll probably wear it on holiday. Do you know what? It's going to be one of those items where when I saw it, I was like, I might just get it just in case, but I'll probably end up wearing this more than anything else in my wardrobe. Also, yes, I went to the Mario movie. I spoke about it briefly earlier, but because we went to the Mario movie, which I really enjoyed actually, I thought it was sick. Because we went to see Mario, we got the Wii out. Like, does anyone else still use their Nintendo Wii? Does anyone else still own their Nintendo Wii? Does anyone's Nintendo Wii still work is the question. Dug mine out. Works perfectly. Works the same as it did when we first had it. And we've been playing Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. Like, we have Mario Kart on the Switch, but for nostalgia reasons, we've been playing it on the Wii as well. But Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo Wii is so good. But do you know what's really fucking annoying? I don't know if anyone can relate, if anyone's played it recently. When you fall off of the Yoshi, or like when you get attacked and then the Yoshi runs away, trying to time it right to jump back on the Yoshi is literally impossible. I was screaming. I was getting so aggressive. We actually had to stop playing it because I couldn't get back on the Yoshi. But yeah, this is your sign to dig out your Nintendo Wii and play on it, because I tell you what, it's so fun. It's so like heartwarming and like nostalgic playing it. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like this week has been such like a cleanse. Like, I've had a recharge this week. I've spent a lot of time outside. Work's been busy, but like not busy to the point when it's stressful. It's been like a really good, happy, healthy week. I feel like a happy little sunflower. Today has been really productive. I woke up super early. I don't know what possessed me. I woke up at about 7, and from the moment that I woke up, I was just out of bed, which is very rare. I will tell you that now. I normally stay in bed for about 3 hours. Made the bed, did the washing. In fact, I've done so much washing, and I've put all the clothes aside to like pack for Japan. Even though I leave on the 11th, I'll show you the little, it's literally just like down the side of the sofa, there's just a massive stack of clothes. What else did I do? Oh my god, I attacked the garden. Now, I've neglected my garden for about 3 months. and it's looking horrendous. Well, it was looking horrendous. I weeded the garden, I trimmed back all the plants that were like growing over. Like, we have a rose bush, it was growing into the path and I had to like hack that away, although I haven't like mowed the grass yet because I can't lie to you, I actually don't really know how. And the angry feminist in me can't believe that I'm about to say this. The angry feminist in me is crying because I'm gonna have to get my boyfriend to mow the grass because I don't know how. I mean, I do know how. I don't really know. Like, I know that you plug it in and just go, but I'm not really sure. I think it's more the fact that the lawnmower sort of frightens me. So he can do that. That sounds like a him problem when he's home. I don't really have anything planned for the rest of the day. I think it's about 5:30 now. My boyfriend will get back at about 7. We were going to have a barbecue, but it's not looking as sunny as it was, and I'm kind of like worried that it's going to rain. But I bought marshmallows and one of those little disposable barbecues, and all I wanted to do was roast some marshmallows. So I'm not sure I will get around to doing that, but I am going to go down the road, post my Vinted stuff, and I tell you what I want to do this evening. So the shop down the road from us like stays open late even on a Sunday, and they have a Costa machine. So my plan is go down the road at about 8 o'clock, get a Costa or a hot chocolate, maybe, I don't know, I don't drink coffee late, let's say I get a hot chocolate, and maybe I could put the marshmallows in it that I was going to roast. And I want to watch the sunset. As cringe and as lame as that sounds, I don't care. I want to go watch the sunset. I even asked Alexa when the sun was going to set and she said 9:03. So I'm going to time it right. I'm going to walk down to the fields at around 8 o'clock and see if I can like film some of the sunset, because it's been a beautiful sunny day today. So you know, fingers crossed, that it's going to be like a perfect sunset. And I don't know, I just feel like at the moment, like that kind of thing, it just melts my heart. Just like, hold on. Look at these absolutely beautiful sunflowers. They've really opened up today and they smell stunning. I just love having flowers in the room. I really feel like it just makes the room happy. Do you know what I mean? Like when you have like flowers in a vase, like on the windowsill or something, it just really makes my heart melt. But yeah, Tate bought me these stunning sunflowers yesterday at the train station, and he said one for me, one for you, and that's why he got me 2, which is literally the cutest thing ever. I'm honestly such a lucky gal. And yeah, I think they're lovely, so I thought I'd show everyone, and I think I might like pose with them for the thumbnail because I'm like, oh, look at them, they've opened up today. I really hope everyone else who is watching this has had a lovely week as well. If you've done anything fun or exciting, let me know in the comments. I can't wait to take you along for my little evening walk. I think that's going to be really, really pretty. I've been loving walking around the fields at the moment, despite the fact my hay fever is a bitch. I get such bad hay fever. My boyfriend gets it worse than me. But yeah, my eyes go horrendously itchy, but I have been like really liking walking around the fields. It's just beautiful when the sun is out. I really like, every time summer comes back around, I forget how much I miss it when it's winter.